Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today I am going to start chapter 10, that is Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Pythagoras theorem is only applicable to the right angle triangle in which one angle is 90 degree. 90 degree is the largest angle of this triangle. So the side opposite to the 90 degree is the largest side of the triangle. And this largest side is known as hypotenuse. We can also define hypotenuse as the longest side of a right angle triangle, and it is opposite to the 90 degree angle. This is point A, this is point C, this is point B. The side opposite to angle B is known as small b, and the side opposite to angle C is known as small c, and similarly the side opposite to angle A is small a. So this is the hypotenuse, and you can take either side as perpendicular or base. Here I am writing side B as perpendicular, but you can change, and this is our base. But if I rotate this triangle like this will become base and this will become perpendicular. So that's why I'm telling you that you can take both of the side as perpendicular or base. There is no fixed side. Okay, when we write the Pythagoras theorem in the form of sides, we have to write c square equals to b square plus a square, as b is here our perpendicular and a is our base. So I find this concept of geometry as the easiest concept of geometry so far. So this will be a fun exercise for you. We have to apply only one formula on the whole exercise. Now I am going to start exercise 6a with question number 1. Find the value of unknown. So you can see in part A, we are given with this triangle. Here we have this side as 20 centimeter and this side as 21 centimeter, and this side is unknown, that is given with a variable a centimeter. Okay, so we have to find this unknown side. First we have to decide which is our hypotenuse. For deciding hypotenuse, you have to mark your 90 degree angle, that is here. You can easily identify your 90 degree angle. The side opposite to the right 90 degree angle or right angle is your hypotenuse. So your hypotenuse is this side, that is unknown to you. So first you have to make data for it. In data you have to write hypotenuse, base and perpendicular. So your hypotenuse is unknown, that is a centimeter, and unknown for you. Base is, you can take 21 as base, you can also take 20 as base. Now here I am taking 21 as base and 20 as perpendicular. So base is 21 centimeter and perpendicular is 20 centimeter. Now what we have to do, we have to start solution by applying Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem states that h square equals to p square plus b square. So h square is unknown for us. Here it is given as a square. So a square equals to p square. The value of p square is value of p is 20 here. So 20 square plus b square. B square means 21. So value is 21 square. Now we have to square them first and then add them. So a square equals to 20 square means 400 and 21 square is 441. First we square these two numbers, then we have to add them. So a square equals to 841. Now we have to find a. So we have to take root on the both side. we have to apply a root on a square, and we also have to apply a root on 841. After taking root, this a square will become a, and this 841 will answered as 29. We have to put centimeter with it, as we have to find a in centimeters, so we have, this is our answer. In question number 1, part A, all your 90-degree angles are mentioned here. Part B, you are provided with this 90-degree angle. The side opposite to the 90-degree angle is your hypotenuse, so B here is hypotenuse. And in part C, the side opposite to 90-degree is C, so this is your hypotenuse. And in part D, this is your hypotenuse. In short, we can say in question number 1, we have to find hypotenuse in all the parts. So you have to complete these remaining parts by applying the same Pythagoras theorem. Now I am starting question number 2 with part A. So here you can see that first you have to identify your hypotenuse. In this case, hypotenuse is this 39 meter, and it is already given to us. So we have to find, either if we take this as we have to find this unknown value, you can take this as base or you can take this as perpendicular. It's totally up to you. First you have to make the data and mark your hypotenuse, base and perpendicular. You can also write as H, B and P in short. So your hypotenuse here is 39 meter. You can take A as base, and you as I told you earlier, and you can also take it as your perpendicular. Here I am taking A as my base of the triangle, so A meter, that is unknown for us, and we have to find this unknown, and perpendicular is given as 15 meter here. So starting solution, we have to apply the same formula, that is Pythagoras theorem, by applying Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, h square equals to p square plus b square, but here we have to find base. So for finding base, I am moving all the other quantities on the other hand side. So I am moving this p square on the other hand side. It will become, as it's changing its position, it will become minus, so it will become h square minus p square, and b square will remain positive as it is not changing its position. So we can flip the whole equation. B square equals to h square minus p square. Similarly, if you are taking this side, this unknown side, as perpendicular, what will be the equation then? Here I am telling you, if you have to find the perpendicular, you will write p square equals to h square minus b square. Okay, for perpendicular. For perpendicular, you have to write this equation, and here I am finding base. So for base, by putting the value we will get b square is a, that is unknown for us, a square, and h square is 39 square minus p square, that is 15 square. So a square equals to 39 square is 1521 minus 25 is 15 square is 225. When we subtract 225 from 1521, we will get 1296. Again we have to take root to remove this square on a. Take square root on both sides and put a root on a square, and also put a root on 1296. When we take root, this a square will become, as a square and root will cancel each other, this a square will become a here, and when we take root of 1296, we will get 36, and we have to put a meter with this 30. So this is our answer. In question number 2 of exercise 10a, all the hypotenuse are given to you, so you have to find either perpendicular or base. So these all questions are same. You have to write the equation for perpendicular or for base. Find the unknown given in these right angle triangle. So you have to complete question number 2.